Important. This video contains sensitive content. Some scenes in this video may be disturbing to certain viewers. Discretion is advised. Viewer caution. The following video may contain upsetting visuals.
Well, Brian's case, he's not one of these guys. He just got two short shoulders.
What's his name? His name?
Okay, Paul.
Yeah.
This is Officer Allison with the DWI unit.
How you doing, Paul?
Here's where the encounter officially begins. Notice how calmly the officer introduces himself, but behind that calm tone lies a very serious situation: suspicion of DWI, or driving while intoxicated. This isn't just a casual chat. It's the start of a legal process that can change Paul's life in an instant.
How you doing, Paul?
I guess they've got more stuff they're working on right now. Authority of the chief's office. So he's just going to talk to you a little bit here. Just listen to what he's got to say, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay?
This is the Miranda warning, something we've all heard in movies, but in reality, it's crucial. Officers must remind suspects that they don't have to speak and that anything said can be used against them in court. The irony? Most people still end up talking anyway. Would you stay silent here, or would nerves get the best of you?
Before you ask any questions, it is my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a statement oral written to anyone. Any statement that you make will be used as evidence against you in a court of law or your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you in a court of law or your trial. You may have your own lawyer present, or if you're unable to employ a lawyer, the court will appoint a lawyer free of charge and not at the time you want. If you decide to talk to anyone, you can stop talking to them anytime you want. The above rights or continued rights may be urged by any stage of proceedings. Paul, do you understand his rights as I read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test?
Yes, sir, a standardized field sobriety test. Would you be willing to submit to it?
I wasn't driving.
Here comes Paul's first line of defense: denial. He claims he wasn't driving, but officers already suggest there's video evidence showing otherwise. These back and forth builds tension, a classic moment where the suspect's story and the evidence are about to collide.
Evidently you have been driving, I guess, so that's where this is stemming from.
I was in the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's video of you driving. So. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now. So it's up to you. You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now. So it's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here. So this is all just starting like right now. So
what the
happen? I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to evaluate you.
Fairly quickly, it seemed, and moved to another state. So,
well, if I refuse, I go to jail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
This part shifts the entire tone. The mention of two little girls adds a heartbreaking layer. While Paul isn't accused of harming them, just knowing children witness the chaos raises the emotional stakes. Imagine what those kids will carry with them after this night.
This is bull. Hey, dude.
This family, he didn't harm the girls. The two little girls that, I can't even imagine what they saw in her and what they went through and what they're dealing with now. But he didn't harm them. Yeah, you wonder if that comes from his background.
He's on the same team. People don't realize it.
It doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but
Nobody wants to be here, Paul. I promise you that. But we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I
couldn't
refuse, I go to jail.
You couldn't refuse the P test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff. So this is all your
To be at this point, Paul, your supervisor and I immigration, it's really Officer Allison. And again, like you said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with the field sobriety test or you don't. But it's not your supervisor issue at this point.
No. What do you got? Rat it out. Rats.
Are we gonna do this, Paul? Or
Yeah, I guess. We'll do it. I mean, what am I gonna do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. Got no choice. So,
You can come in here.
Go follow your sergeant.
all right.
All right, Paul. You want to stand right there? Feet together, arms by your side. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any head conditions, anything like that? Epilepsy, diabetes, anything I need me made aware of?
No.
No? You don't have anything like that? You've never been told you have anything going on?
No.
Okay. All I need you to do, sir, is keep your head still. I need you to focus on the tip of this pen, okay? Using your eyes and your eyes only. Make sure you're keeping your head still, Paul. Make sure you're focusing on the tip of the pen.
Okay.
North.
Okay, same thing. Eyes and eyes only. Don't use your head. I'm going to go up with it, okay? All right, Paul, go ahead and relax. All right, sir. Next thing I'm going to ask you to do is face the wall over there, okay? Imagine a straight line, okay? I need you to place your left foot on said line. Try to go towards the middle there, a little bit to your right. Right there, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, place your right foot touching heel to toe in front of your left foot, arms by your side. I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Can I get a verbal yes or no?
Now we're deep into the field sobriety tests, the heel-to-toe walk. These tests may look simple, but under pressure, nerves, balance, and even minor medical issues can trip people up. The question is, do they always prove intoxication, or can they unfairly set someone up for failure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. When I tell you to begin, sir, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps straight along that imaginary line. As you're walking along that line, you're going to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, looking down at your feet. Once you start, you can't stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate 3 steps. You're going to do 9, and then I'll simulate the turn and steps back. Okay, once I tell you to begin, what you're going to do, you're going to walk along that imaginary line just like so. 1, 2, 3. This is your simulated 9th step. Once you get to your 9th step, you can take a series of small turns in the steps in a safe and controlled manner to create a turn. 9 heel-to-toe steps back. 1, 2, 3. Again, Paul. Once I tell you to start, make sure you're walking along that line, touching heel to toe, arms by your side, counting your steps out loud, looking down at your toes, and once you start, you cannot stop. Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
No? Okay, so whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 back.
As I instructed, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Paul. So, this is going to be the one leg stand. At this point, I need you to put your feet together, arms by your side, just like this. Okay? And then, when I tell you to begin, or I need you to maintain that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul? Okay. When I tell you to, you're going to raise whichever foot you desire, your whole leg. Left or right, does not matter, it's your choice. And, no, when I tell you to begin, Paul, hold on.
I'll just see which one I'm going to do.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise whichever foot, left or right, does not matter, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That foot's going to be parallel to the ground. Your legs are going to be straight, arms by your side, looking down at your toe and counting out loud just like this. 1001, 1002, 1003 until I tell you to stop. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate that real quick for you. It's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. you have any questions, Paul?
Okay. No.
Give me 1 second.
By this point, Paul has gone through multiple tests, from eye tracking to balance to memory. Each exam builds a clearer picture for the officers and, eventually, the court. But here's the bigger question. Do you think he's holding it together, or are the cracks already showing?
Whenever you're ready, Paul, begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020.
Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, Paul. Next thing I'm asking you to do, feet together, arms by your side.
Like this?
Yes, sir. Just like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is 2 circles close to your face. Okay, come to a brief pause and come towards your nose. Okay, I'm not going to touch you, sir. I just need you to focus on it, just like the horizontal gaze and nystagmus exam.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. One more time. Make sure you're keeping your head still, sir. Okay. All right, maintaining that position, I'm going to ask you to do another exam. What I need you to do with your feet together, arms right side like I instructed. Go ahead and get in that position for me. Feet together. You're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes when I tell you to begin. No, when I tell you to, Paul. Okay. Just keep looking at me so you know what it looks like. When I tell you to begin, you'll tilt your head back and close your eyes. My eyes are early open because I'm demonstrating. And you're going to, once you believe the passage of 30 seconds has elapsed, look back at me, say stop, indicate to me that you're done the passage of 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, whenever you're ready, tilt your head back, close your eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
That was 30 seconds? Mm-hmm. How did you count exactly? Did you just count by numbers? Did you, like Mississippi's, anything like that?
Just regular numbers.
Just 1, 2, just like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul. With your feet together, can you point down at the ground like this? Okay. Rotate your wrists outward like this. Okay, and I need you to stay in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand, Paul?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and close your eyes, and I'm going to call out either left or right. Can you raise your left hand for me? Right now. Can you raise your left hand for me? Okay, so you know your left from right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when I tell you to, you're going to, when I call out left, for example, you're going to, with your head back, eyes closed, you're going to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your finger and immediately back down. Don't use the pad of your finger. This is the pad of your finger. Don't use it. You're using the tip of your finger.
Okay.
Okay, same thing with right. Eyes back, or head back, eyes closed, tip of the finger to your right index finger, back down. Don't wait for me to tell you to drop it back down. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Tilt your head back, close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, go ahead and relax, Paul. Mm-hmm. Okay, Paul. What's your highest level of education you've done?
Some college.
Some college? Okay. So you know the alphabet, you know the numbers, everything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Could you, without counting or without saying the song, the alphabet song, could you say the alphabet from C to P?
Backwards?
No, just C to P.
C to P?
Yes, sir. C and the alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Okay. And could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Paul. I'm going to have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Hey,
Thanks for watching Epic Police Pursuits. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest police chases, dashcam, and bodycam uploads. Your support helps this channel grow, and I truly appreciate every one of you. See you in the next pursuit.